What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome on back to Cyberpunk 2077. As always, if you're new here or haven't yet, please do subscribe, leave a like and a comment, and if you'd like to catch up on the rest of the Let's Play so far, go ahead and check the description below. I'll have a playlist down there in order for you guys. We are about to get a call from Judy Alvarez for her final quest of the game. I've been driving around waiting for time to pass in between episodes, figuring she'd give us a call here soon, so...
Hey Jude, what's up?
You know, same old. You?
Pull off the road here.
Funny, I was just thinking about you.
So, do I got amazing timing? Or are you always thinking about me?
You know, I could be cursing your name in my thoughts.
Oh, hey. I'm just glad you remember me at all. 'Cause I got a favor to ask.
Okay.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
Not in your company. Okay, now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun. Just a wetsuit.
Say I'm intrigued. Why the wetsuit?
Can't back out now. Just gonna have to use your imagination.
Really know how to reel me in, don't ya?
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Bait me with a little mystery
All right,
hook.
then count me in. But I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Believe it when I see it. Dam out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure, what about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, is this a date?
Guess you'll have to find out. We'll have to. See ya, V.
V, looking good?
You mean, considering the shit we've been through?
Well, factor that in and you look fucking amazing.
No, look bad in yourselves.
Any news from the Moxers? Events? Ideas?
Dunno. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
Why did you feel the need to look away from me when you said that?
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy?
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
So ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll two actors' experiences at the same time.
That
we could
sounds
try
like it
it
would be
out.
trippy to watch.
If you're down, of course.
How does one marry two separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of two data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad.
She is a tinkerer.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why did we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
Scared of the
What do you
water,
say?
Johnny?
You in?
Sounds like he's a little terrified.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome
He's
to sit
scared
on
of the
shore.
water.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Time to face your fears, Johnny boy.
So, Let's go. Got the hardware here.
Yeah, that's funny. I didn't expect him to have such a feel like that, considering he raided Arasaka Tower with a nuclear bomb. Didn't expect a little lake like this to spook him.
All right, get that booty of yours suited up. Let's get this scroller on ya.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
You should see me in my Max Tech uniform.
Whoa. Mean you have one?
Indeed I do. Won it in a bet. Still hangs in my closet, waiting for the right occasion.
I think you found the right occasion.
I'm gonna hold you to that. Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
A bag of rocks? Come on, don't sell yourself short.
All right, let's do this. Whew, freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
As you wish.
Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
I'm following your lead.
Where are we headed, exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe.
Ought to be is not will be.
Coordinates?
Now why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Yeah, ought to be safe doesn't inspire a whole bunch of confidence.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
That is interesting. I mean, you get all the raw emotion from the person scrolling, right? Whether that's sex, a movie, a dance, a gunfight. Could be anything. BDs wouldn't just be cool for flogging the log like she said way back at Lizzie's bar. Imagine watching your favorite action movie but in a brain dance where you feel everything like it's real.
Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me, swim.
For the viewership, of
Enjoying
course.
the view?
Visual sensors are getting stemmed right now. Can't be denied. To think I never realized how fit you were.
Don't get excited. Oxygen supply is limited. Great, motion calibrated. Now swim hither. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. It goes something like...
All right, we're all tuned and synced. And you got talent, girl. All right, that ought to do it.
That's funny that she caught us like looking at her ass.
Synced. What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it.
How far down exactly are we going?
Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
Oh, this is like an underwater city, huh? Yeah, we have like old power lines and stuff here. Places like this are really cool. I've been to a place like this in real life. You can't dive though, but there's a city.
Impressive, huh?
And in the summer, the lake dries up. So you can see the rooftops of the old
That's
village that
incredible.
used to be there.
What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. It used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
What happened here? Why'd it get flooded?
'Cause someone stood to profit.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
It's important to me. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why does this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
She's sharing something pretty deep with us here.
So many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time, gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea, it just felt weird. Besides, didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando.
I'm glad we've graduated from Rando. Yeah, this is so pretty. I am not like Johnny, I love the water. Everything underwater is so peaceful and calm and quiet. Search for clues near the diner.
Best eatery in town. Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now let's see. Childhood for you tasted like sushi with real rice. Used to stuff a few in your mouth at once and pretend you were a giant.
Bigger family gatherings were great. That's where we even got real fish. Liked scent fish more, though. Real fish was just too stinky.
There's a lot of cool details in this. I love how you can hear what this place used to sound like through Judy's memory.
Weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
No,
No, that's
not much.
blank as a doornail.
Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
Like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Well, let me just take that for later then. Give you a little gift for bringing us down here.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
You're very welcome.
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Come in. You're dead meat anyway. Will you go out with me? Sorry, gotta go. They're calling.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, Judy, watch out for her cooties. Alvarez is so important. She can't even afford to have parents.
Kids are assholes sometimes.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was Temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
Yeah, there's so much cool little attention to detail and care taken in this quest, I think.
We're looking for anything
It's a
in
great
particular
setting,
here?
too. Whoever wrote this romance arc was a genius.
Around, though. Picking up very chill vibes. It feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
That is a super accurate description.
It's hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy, touche.
And a hand fan. What is this old beta? This thing's seen better days.
I gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Yeah, I can imagine her playing all kinds of games as a kid, right? She seems like the type that was always more interested in guns and cowboys than dresses and things like that. Let's try and track down where this was. There it is.
This isn't yours?
Poor thing.
Missing some legs.
Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
I brought a stupid doll, but we can look for it together.
You took her doll?
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it?
You wanted to
Why?
spend time with her, clearly.
I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
We can't snag that one for
Wanna
her.
see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid. Where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
Get a pretty vivid picture out of this, especially with her memories and the noises in the background.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
Don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Yeah, I bet we could find one, especially with how beat
You
up
like
this
going to
place
this
is.
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know. Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest. On my way.
Cut her dialogue off right there.
Found a way in, through the roof.
Through the roof? I got one in through the side door.
Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts and know everything about them.
The donation box, I guess.
Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the living bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out. Flew right back in my face.
It's a bad time to have a relic malfunction. Wonder if that's anything to do with Johnny's fears.
V! Please!
You pulled me out, huh?
Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What happened?
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You can hear him.
You? Heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now.
He's sulking.
I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Where exactly?
Stay where exactly? Are we gonna camp on the shore?
Nope. There. Our cottage for the day. How about it?
My chariot awaits.
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in.
Why is there still power
So he
out here?
built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. It must be.
News report. A fatal incident occurred on Friday in Laguna Bend, a town located in the area surrounding Night City. Residents refused to vacate their homes, properties which had been officially declared a construction zone by the corporation which had purchased the land. Despite not all homes having been evacuated, construction workers were ordered to begin their work to prevent further financial losses due to delays. One resident climbed a crane in order to stall construction. The crane operator responded by lobbing objects found in his control room at the man. The operator subsequently lost control of the suspended load, which collided into a home and killed a family who was still inside. The conflict between NC Dam Limited and the residents is not new, but until now has not led to any casualties. The dispute began a few months ago when rent prices in Laguna Bend rose drastically, after which residents were informed that the land on which their houses stood was to become a reservoir. Some of the residents relocated to temporary housing that was built as compensation. However, those who ignored municipal directives and stayed put became the victims of a corporate smear campaign which identified them as agents of public unrest, who were preventing necessary construction in order to secure access to clean water for all of Night City. So if they couldn't get them to buy out, they raised the rent prices so they would have no choice but to leave, and when that didn't work, they just flooded it. As a result, public opinion quickly turned against residents of Laguna Bend, and few, if any, paid attention to the change in police tactics and open violence against the residents. One could say it was only a matter of time before incidents like the one on Friday would occur.
You chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Black, please.
Like the heart of a merc.
I'm guessing you seem like the type that has too much sugar in her coffee.
Ah, forgot to start the generator.
A generator. What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
I could turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow.
Heard Evelyn right though.
Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Got some serious surges from you a few times.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
She's thinking about Evelyn.
Power's up.
You go
Your little
that road,
spa is
city
open for
road.
business.
So be careful. Of course I will be.
Judy?
She cut the connection.
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
You're a shitty liar.
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice.
I figured it
I'd
would
rather
go
not
like
talk or
that.
think about it. I didn't want to tell you. Wanted this to be just our day.
It is ours.
I wanted.
There she is. You're doing hiding out here by yourself.
Here's your coffee. Finally.
Morning.
So, yesterday. What was that exactly?
Don't remember, or you want me to remind you?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say. What did it mean? Like to you?
I mean, I hope it was the beginning of something nice. Unless you see things differently.
Can be such a gonk sometimes. Ruined my plans, you know that? Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. Even started packing. But now I think I gotta stay.
Why'd you want to leave?
It's a silly question.
You know, everything that happened. Guess it just got to me. But now, from where I stand, Night City started to feel like the place to be.
Which makes me an incredibly bad influence, to be honest.
All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa.
Roommates, huh? She moves
Asking me
quick.
to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust. Wanna go there now?
You can if you want. Gonna stick around for a bit before I head back.
Well, we're definitely gonna swing by, because that's where the iconic shotgun, the Mox, spawns in after a couple days.
See ya, Judy.
Have fun. Alright, and that signals the end of pretty much all of the character-specific side quests that we gotta do. We do have one for Johnny coming up, where we'll have to go through his past a little, but in general, that takes care of everything outside of main story content. Speaking of, if we go to our character, oh, where do I look at that? There it is. Okay, so we're sitting at a 40% synergy with Johnny. Looks like Johnny finally took it down a notch. Is it because his personality is merging with yours, or because he's starting to take a liking to you? Maybe you're both so intertwined that it's not even a question of friendship, but about accepting that you are two people in one. Our relic's at 48. Rest a sec, catch your breath. You can't keep up at your current pace. But now that you've seized this opportunity, don't let it slip through your fingers. You landed square in the middle of a geopolitical clusterfuck on a scale larger than you could have ever imagined. Whether running this gauntlet will be worth it in the end, that remains to be seen. And for Edgerunner, you've earned a rep in the Merc world and respect on the streets, but it's still not enough. Only a few ever achieve legend status in this city, those who reach beyond their limits to achieve the impossible. The general plan. Now that we are finally in a relationship, we get the quest, I really want to stay at your house, which is basically just your romance decision. Will text you, they'll send you pictures of themselves, selfies, they'll catch up with you after a couple days, things like that. Like I said, we do need to hop on over to Judy's apartment in a couple days to get the marks for the gun wall, or if it doesn't go on the gun wall, we just need it in general because it's pretty cool. I think that Judy's house will now be listed as our house, but I'm blanking on what part of the map it's in, to be honest with you. Anyways, that does seem like a pretty good place to wrap this on up. So, thank you for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment, and of course, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon with more Cyberpunk 2077. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.